Wait, if you're still not using AI, you're going to fall behind. Today, I'll show you how a student can completely transform their life with AI. Watch the full video because at the end, I'll share something very few people know. Hi guys, in today's video, we'll talk about how AI, artificial intelligence, has become a powerful tool for students in this day and age. So let's get straight to the point. First, let's talk about students, the people whose future is still being built. If you're a student, these 10 points are a game changer for you. Homework and assignments, Help AI works like a smart helper that makes studying easier for students. If a student doesn't understand a question or finds an assignment difficult, they can simply ask AI. AI doesn't just give answers, it explains things in an easy way so the student truly understands. For example, if a math question is difficult, AI can solve it step by step. If an English essay needs to be written, AI can give ideas, fix grammar, and suggest better words. Similarly, science or computer questions can be explained in simple language. The biggest benefit is that the student saves time and learns faster. But one important thing, don't just copy-paste from AI, learn from it, so your own skills improve too. Great! That was the first point. Now let's move to the second, making notes. Summary students often have long notes, lectures, or book chapters that take a lot of time to read. AI makes this easier because it can turn large amounts of information into a few simple and important points. For example, if a student has a 10-page lecture, they can give it to AI and say, "Make an easy summary." And AI extracts the key points and prepares short notes in seconds. This saves time, makes revision faster, makes exam preparation easier, and helps remember important points. Especially during exam days, this feature is very useful because the student can read summarized notes instead of rereading the entire book. Wow, great! Now let's look at the third point, learning English and other languages. Many students find it difficult to speak, write, or understand English. AI helps with this problem like a personal language teacher. If a student doesn't understand a word, AI can explain its meaning, pronunciation, and usage. If an English paragraph or essay needs to be written, AI fixes grammar mistakes and makes sentences better. AI can translate, explain difficult words in simple language, help with speaking practice, teach new vocabulary words, and also provide correct pronunciation. The biggest benefit is that students can practice without any fear because AI never gets angry no matter how many times you ask. Today, many students are improving their English speaking with AI's help and building confidence. Absolutely right. Now the fourth point, which is very useful when making presentations. Help making presentations. In school, college, or university, students often have to make presentations, but many students don't know how to make slides or where to get content from. AI makes this work very easy. The student just writes their topic, and AI gives presentation ideas, creates slide headings, prepares good content, gives advice on design and layout, and even helps prepare the speech. For example, if the topic is climate change, AI can prepare the introduction, main points, and conclusion in seconds. This saves the student's time and the presentation looks more professional. Especially for students who are weak in design, AI is very useful. But remember, always check the information given by AI once yourself so the presentation is more accurate and unique. Excellent! Now let's move to the fifth point, which is about time management. Time management and study plan. Many students have the problem that they want to study but don't have the right plan, which causes time to be wasted. AI helps solve this problem. Students can get their daily or weekly study plan made from AI. For example, if the exam is 10 days away, AI can tell which subject to study when, how many hours to give each topic, when to do revision, and when to take breaks so there's no fatigue. This means time is used better, Every subject gets covered, last-minute stress is reduced, and studying becomes more organized. AI can also make a better plan by looking at the student's pace and weak subjects. Very good. Now at number 6 is research, which every student does these days, making online research easier. Before, you had to open many websites to find information on any topic, and it took a lot of time. But now research has become very easy with AI's help. The student just writes their topic, and AI gives them a full explanation in easy language, extracts important points, and also explains from different angles. For example, if the topic is solar system, AI can immediately tell what the sun is, what the planets are, and give basic information about everything in easy words. This saves a lot of time. Information is found quickly, understanding becomes easier, and research becomes more clear and organized. But one thing is necessary. Information received from AI should always be verified again so that it is completely correct. AI works like a smart research assistant for you, providing more and easier information in less time. We're halfway through the points now. There are still more amazing things to come. Keep watching. Learning coding and computer skills. These days, the computer and technology field is growing very fast, and many students have difficulty learning coding. AI makes this difficulty easy. If a student is learning programming, they can understand code from AI, get mistakes corrected, and learn step-by-step solutions. For example, if someone doesn't know Python or HTML, they can ask AI to explain this code in simple language, and AI explains it in a simple way. This helps beginners learn quickly, practice becomes easier, errors start to make sense, and confidence grows. AI is a teacher that is always available to help with coding, especially for students who are learning from the beginning. Wow, coding with AI too. Now the 8th point, creative work. Creative work AI doesn't just help with studies, but also helps students a lot with creative work. If a student doesn't have an idea about what to make or write, AI can give them new ideas. For example, with AI's help, you can get ideas for posters and designs, get help writing stories, prepare scripts for videos, and think of creative themes for projects. If someone needs to make a school project, AI can tell them how to make it more attractive and interesting. This improves creativity, new ideas come quickly, work looks more professional, and time is saved too. But remember, AI gives ideas. The real creativity belongs to the student. Very good. Now the 9th point, exam preparation. Exam preparation. During exam days, the biggest problem is that there is too much syllabus and you don't know where to start. AI makes this difficulty easy. Students can extract important questions from AI, make MCQs and quizzes, understand difficult topics in simple language, and get short notes for revision. For example, if a chapter is difficult, AI explains it step by step in simple words so the concept becomes clear. This makes exam preparation happen faster, revision becomes easier, confidence grows, and stress is reduced. AI is a study helper that helps students prepare for exams in a smart way. And now the 10th and final point for students, which is very exciting. Freelancing and online earning. These days, many students are learning skills at home with AI's help and also earning online. AI guides them in different tasks and makes work easier. For example, with AI's help, content writing can be learned, social media posts can be made, ideas for basic graphic design can be obtained, and video scripts can be prepared. If a student wants to start freelancing, AI can tell them which skill to learn, how to work for clients, and how to improve their work. This means earning can start from home, learning new skills becomes easier, and better career options are built for the future. But remember, don't just depend on AI. Personal practice is also necessary. So those were 10 points for students. If you are a student, make AI your study partner starting today.